Well, Mr. Sander, you served me well. You were a good tool. Sorry things had to turn out the way they did, but you done gave up out on me. And I would say I'm gonna miss you, but I do hope that you rest in peace, Mr. Sander. With that being said, I got a new one. I know it's not going to be the same, but we're going to take a look at what she got, and we're going to put this one to work. Welcome back to the channel where we all can learn and grow together. If this is your first time, I want to welcome you and thank you for joining me on the Wrenches and Boards channel. And I hope you do consider sticking around for a while, subscribe, and hit that bell's notification so you don't miss out on anything. And I really do appreciate it. I hope your week is going good so far. I hope the rest of it goes even better. And right now, I got a new sander. My old one gave up on me, but it actually served me pretty good. I've had it for a few years. It's gifted to me as a Christmas present, so that's even that much better. And but it actually took quite a bit of abuse, so it was not a bad tool at all. In fact, if it wasn't for the deal I got on this one, I probably would have went and just bought another one just like it. But this one here, I like it just a little bit better. And we're going to get into this, but first I'm going to kind of throw a little disclaimer in here that I am not affiliated or sponsored or getting paid to advertise this tool. It's just something I needed for the shop. Gotta have your sanders, and so it's just the one I ended up buying. There's plenty of brands out there. It's probably even better than this, or some people might just be sold on this one altogether. I kind of just go for deals out there and just use it as long as it lasts me. So, but we're going to get into opening this up. Pull all this stuff out. And nothing else in there. But we got us the handy dandy owner's manual that none of us need. We don't use owner's manuals around here. I'm just playing. It is very good to read these. Be sure and read front to back, everything. Very important information in here. But looks like it comes with some sandpaper. I don't know exactly what these square things are for. Maybe certain ones of these uses a square piece. I know this comes with this attachment, but it doesn't really match the shape of this. So I guess just if you're doing some hand sanding, or maybe it looks like it's the shape of this, so if you just had to replace the tip only, you could do that. This part looks like more of what that's for. These are 240 grit. Looks like 120 and 240. So it comes with a 120 and 240 grit, and it comes with this little attachment. I'll have to learn how this, I think I'm going to have to pull this here off. Well, that's why I need to read the owner's manual. But it looks like for sure there's a screw here that unscrews, and I can screw this down somehow. But I will end up having to, looks like, read the owner's manual to figure out how to attach this on there. But this is another detailing tool, it looks like. But this is the sander. It is a Black & Decker mouse. It comes with a dust collection little plastic deal. Looks like it may have a filter on here of some sorts. I doubt it'll work worth anything, but we will use it anyways because it does come with the tool, so it don't cost us anything extra to use it. We're going to get us handy dandy extension cord. Plug this in. We're going to see how noisy this is. You might want to cover your ears just in case it's loud. It's about normal. I say it's about normal. A lot of these sanders makes a lot of noise. I'm gonna unplug this now but I mainly had to buy this so I could keep moving forward with the vanity, getting it sanded and finished. I've been doing some hand sanding, but some areas needs a good tool like this. You always got to have all your different sanders. Just like clamps, you can't have too many clamps. I don't think you could have too much of sandpapers and sanders and sanding blocks and anything that detailing. Sanding is pretty much a big part of woodworking. I'm learning. But again, this one here has been a very good sander. I hope I'm still in the frame. But this here has been a very good sander. But one thing I want to take the moment to encourage everybody out in their shop to do is never be afraid to explore and learn on stuff. If it's broken, take the opportunity to take these things apart and maybe learn how they work. I mean, this thing's already broken, so if I plugged it in, turned it on, it's not going to do anything. I mean, you could probably try and use it as a glorified sanding block, but I mean, I got other little gizmos for that. But you know, it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. And you pull this apart. Pull some schematics off of Google. With Google and YouTube we got now, it will be very easy to try and also satisfy my curiosity, see how this little tool operates. I'm sure this one here kind of is very similar. It's just the molded casing on the outside is very different, and maybe there's some different styles of whatever switches and stuff, but this same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws takes this thing apart. So sure there's some screws in here, but it's geared towards this pad. So that's what I'm going to do. That's one rule I'm having for myself in my shop, is when something like this breaks, you know, instead of just throwing it out, maybe I could take it apart and use it as a learning experience to see how this thing operates. Who knows, maybe you might just learn how. I think this switch is what gave out, so maybe if I could find another replacement switch, maybe I could get this going for me again. But at least for right now, it's not going to hurt me to try and learn off of this. And if it turns out it's something I just need to pinch, well, at least I gained a little bit of knowledge from it before I pitched it. Knowledge is everything in these shops of ours, and being able to grow and get better, and also to be more self-sufficient for ourselves in these shops. So I hope that encourages you. Hope you liked this video. I hope you gained some from it. I hope you're having an awesome day. I want to encourage you to stay awesome, stay safe, find your start, reach your goals, and have you an awesome evening, awesome week, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.